popcorn, grab your phone. He's arguing with nobody in a room alone. It's the Mandi Show. It's the Mandi Show. It's the Mandi Show.
Yo. Okay, we are recording. Yo, guys, this is my second take of this. So the previous take didn't record, bro. I was yapping for close to an hour, bro. But welcome to the Mandi Show. Welcome back to the Mandi Show, guys. Yeah, today's episode is gonna be crazy. Not crazy, but like it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. Definitely gonna be different. But yeah. You know, if you like hip-hop, if you like R&B, if you like music, bro, if you like music nerds or whatever, this is the channel for you. I'm going to be yapping about music today, you know. But today I'm serving hot takes. Okay, mildly hot takes, honestly. Usually, like, I'll think, like, when I say something, people might, like, agree. I feel like when I say, I feel like I'm making general, like, observations. And then people will, like, on me, like doggy pile on me. That did not sound correct, but people will doggy pile on me, bro, and it's like, yo, what? Am I the only one that thinks this? But yeah, my takes, bro, are not the type of takes that will get you disowned at a family fry or anything. Like you won't get blocked by your favorite rapper's burner account. Like, but because this is my show, the Mandi Show. Obviously, as you can tell from the name of it, and like I am paying for these DSP subscriptions, I'm the one that, you know, listens to music at 2 a.m. when life is like raw dogging me the long way. I'm gonna say what I want to say today. All right, if you disagree, that's okay. You know, tell me why in the comments, whatever. You know, let's just get into it. Honestly, right? But yeah. I'm talking about subscribe to the channel, by the way. We are on the road to 100 subscribers. We got 66 subscribers right now. Yay! Let's go! 100 subscribers. 100 subscribers by the end of December. I would like that. That would be great. That would be fire. But yeah, today I'm talking about music taste, guys. That's the topic of the episode today, music taste. And if you're one of those people that have that like cute curated I listen to everything. If you have that kind of music taste, bro, like I don't think this video is gonna be for you. You might feel attacked actually, but keep watching, bro. Keep watching though, because I feel like this might save you. Just like stay down, just chill, right? But yeah, when I talk about music taste today, bro, I'm talking about like real shit. You know, real shit, chaotic, stubborn opinions that like actually make you who you are. You know what I mean? The ones that you hide because you don't want someone on Twitter calling you uncultured. A lot of people call me uncultured, bro. I'm used to this shit right now. But yeah, I'm here to free you guys. I'm here to free you. Honestly, I'm willing to take the bullet for you guys. I am captain of team bad music taste right now. All right, I'm gonna lead us to the promised land. Trust me. Because honestly, bro, I feel like a lot of this stuff that people worship is only considered good because someone older than you said it's good, or someone older than you said everything that you listen to that came from this, you know, from your generation is trash. Well, this is coming to an end right now. Because some people like genuinely like, yo, this guy's kind of like some people. I feel like some people are hanging on to songs, and it's just like it's unhealthy, bro. Like it's an unhealthy relationship, honestly, bro. That ass. But let's go to the first take, right? Which, piggybacking off the previous thing that I said, the golden age doesn't mean I have to like it. And let me say it slowly again for the academics in the back. Just because something is from the golden age, let me hold your hand while I say this, bro. It does not mean that I, like Nyanda, I, personally, me, I must automatically like it. Like if I don't like it, bro, I don't like it. And if I do like it, it's definitely not gonna be because it comes from yesteryear, bro. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I don't care that it dropped when the planets aligned. Like I don't care. That I really don't care, bro. I really don't care. And that's between you and your nostalgia, bro. You guys remember when Blackie said he doesn't want to freestyle over a Pro Kid beat in 2025? That was so crazy, bro. That the timeline wanted to eat him up, chew him up for that.
You're not playing a Pro Kid beat for me in 2025. That's my opinion. I don't know if that's why she didn't freestyle.
Yeah.
But I'm not freestyling on a Pro Keep beat in 2025, bro.
Yeah. And you're not the only one. She's not the only one who did not freestyle on the Pro Kid beat.
Is it?
Yeah, I think Boozy, I think Tony as well.
Is it? Nah, shout out, bro. 2025. Play some Ghana. Play a Migos beat. Play a Dico Walla beat, bro. We don't give a fuck. But Pro Kid, 2025.
Like they acted like he spat on the hip hop constitution, bro. Okay, granted, bro, like the way he said it, it did come off like disrespectful. Like he did come off like nonchalant. But I see, bro, like online and the way that he behaves, and it's just like he was just being himself. But still, it was kind of disrespectful towards pro Kid, you know. And you know, I can, in my opinion, like I can respect the impact of like older music, older artists, especially here in South Africa. Like I feel like the journey of like South African hip hop has been so tough, bro. Especially if you rap in English, right? Specifically, or any other genre, any other subgenre of hip hop. But like I'm talking about hip hop specifically in South Africa, bro. I would definitely respect the impact, definitely respect the foundation, definitely respect the influence, and like the path that they laid, the groundwork, whatever, bro. I would respect that, like they laid the foundation for like a lot of like young people that are rapping now, for them to able to have a platform to be able to rap and do whatever they want to do, you know. But on the other hand, bro, none of that shit, like, it doesn't mean I have to sit there and pretend that I like, you know, a dusty ass snare and a stiff bobblehead flow and like accept it as timeless, bro. It's timeless to you, you know. Like if I don't like the way it sounds, or if I don't like what's being said, if I don't like it, I don't like it, bro. Like that's just the matter of fact. Like this idea that we must all act like bow down or like enjoy the same museum pieces because they were important, I think it's fake and boring, and honestly I think it's kind of lazy. Like, you know how many songs that are like critically acclaimed that I just like I skip without hesitation, bro? Like it's hundreds of them. I do like older music, bro, but like the fact that it's older music has nothing to do with it. Like genuinely, bro, I will never listen to a song just because it comes from a different era. Like straight up, bro. Like there's some artists who like I don't listen to, bro, because like they are like brought up as the example of why the current generation's music is trash, which is like crazy to me. I just think that you are stuck in your own ways, and that's fine, you know what I'm saying? Or you just don't like it at all and it doesn't appeal to you, then it's not made for you, you know? But I won't listen to guys like Tupac. Like I will never listen to Tupac. I have listened to him before. I just don't think he does it for me. I just don't think he is like the type of artist that I want to listen to. Granted, he does have classics, and again, I respect his influence. I respect the cultural impact that he has, the foundation that he laid, and everything else that he's done like outside of rap. But also not everything that he made. No, because there's some bad things that he's done. He was a naughty boy. That's all I'm gonna say. Allegedly, right? But be that as it may, bro, I'm not gonna listen to you just because he has that old head endorsement. The old head endorsement is actually a deterrent. Honestly, like if that's like then I'm definitely not gonna listen to it. But yeah, enough yapping, bro. Also, what else did I want to say? I forgot what else I wanted to say about this topic, but I'm genuine. Like I'm being genuine with you guys. Like I'm not gonna sit here and force myself to enjoy a beat that sounds like a traffic jam for the sake of looking cultured. Like I'm not the type of person that's just gonna listen to music just because like I want people to think that I have a good music taste and people to think that No, bro, I'm listening with... Oh, damn, my bad. I'm listening with my own ears, bro. My ears, not yours. Like, it's not our ears. I'm listening with my ears, you know? My ears, bro. I am paying for YouTube music, bro. I bought this phone. Bro. I sold my soul, sold my art to make money and get a phone. I gave away my RP. I did everything, bro. I sacrificed my own life to buy a phone, to buy the headphones, And now I have to sit here and listen to music that I don't even like because I want to be liked or I want to be respected. I know. Never in life, bro. Never in life. Never in life. Yeah, that's the whole take. That's the whole take. If you have anything to say about that, sound off in the comments. Do you think that me not listening to older hip hop music, or if anyone listens to older hip hop music, not listening to it makes them uncultured? What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about this take? Sound off in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about that whole topic. But yeah, let's go to the next topic. And if you're still watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Alarm, shut the fuck up. So the second take is you don't need to know an artist's entire lore to be a fan or to be a real fan, right? Because I've been wanting to talk about this. I've been wanting to talk about this. Swear, bro, I've been wanting to talk about this. Like, it's something that really annoys me, bro. You know, you'll see these old people, bro. They'll see you wearing a Pink Floyd shirt and they'll be like, oh, nice Pink Floyd shirt. Name 5 songs. Can you list 5 songs, dude? Nice Pink Floyd shirt. Can you list 5 songs, dude? You're such a poser, dude. God, I'll flatten you. But, like, bro, a lot of people... what the fuck? A lot of people seem to think, like, being a fan means, like, memorizing the whole entire, like cinematic universe of an artist's discography, bro. Like you need to pass a Marvel timeline quiz, bro, just to qualify as a fan, which is crazy, bro. Like... If you think that that's what it means to be a fan, bro, like, you're lying loudly and confidently, bro. Like, being a fan doesn't mean you need to also, like, that's another thing. Like, being a fan doesn't mean you need to love everything an artist ever made, bro. That's not being, like, you're being a shameless, medicated glazer, bro, and you disgust me, bro. You annoy me, bro. I don't like people like that. For example, for me, bro, like, I have artists who, like, I probably only like their popular stuff. And I still consider myself a fan because the music connects with me. For example, McGee, he was my top artist of 2024, bro. My gateway was this one song called CZ that I listened to in, like, I don't know, 2022, 2023, or whatever, bro. Like, but I only listened to that song. And even that song, like, just occasionally. It's a beautiful song. Genuinely, like, a beautiful song. I didn't know, I thought McGee was, like, black. I don't know why I thought McGee was black. But that song made me think, like, McGee is black for some reason. But I didn't care to go back and listen to his other discography, like, do a deep dive. But then also, like, last year, 2024, I heard Are You Looking Up? And that song was really nice. I really liked it. But still, I didn't really, like, look back and revise the discography. And then, boom, out of nowhere, still last year, he drops 2-Star and the Dream Police. And when I tell you, that's one of the most beautiful albums that I've ever heard in my life, bro. Changed my entire life, bro. I actually listened to the album and suddenly, bro, he became, like, my top artist of 2024. Like, he's, like, beautiful, amazing stuff, bro. But the older stuff, like, I did listen to his other stuff because it, like, I was like, yo, I need to hear more, right? And then, like, I listened and I didn't really, like, care for it. I didn't care for it at all, not really. Like, I respect that it got him there, right? But I'm not gonna force myself to listen to a song, bro, that I don't like. Like, I'm not one of those fans that sit there and, like, act like because I have, like, access to a demo version of a song that sounds like it was recorded on a cracked iPhone 6 inside a broom closet and act like that gives me the authority to be the #1 fan. Like, nah, bro, nah, you don't have to. Like, if you only like the popular songs, then that's fine too, you know. That's my take on it, bro. Like, listen to what you like, listen to what resonates with you, listen to what connects with you. You know what, you know, honestly, bro, that's my whole philosophy when it comes to music now. Okay, let me bring another example also. Like, A-Reese, I love A-Reese, bro. I genuinely love A-Reese's music. His music was one of the soundtrack to my adolescence. I keep saying this, but if I criticize something, suddenly people act like I'm just an unmitigated hater, and all I want to do is dunk on him, and all I do is take or run with a narrative. Like, bro, I did a reaction video to Business as Usual, and I said that, like, it doesn't feel like he's giving us something new to, you know, sink our teeth into. It feels like he's giving us, like, the same old A-Reese. I'm just taking a narrative and running with it, and I'm not giving him a real chance. And I'm just like, I'm not giving him a chance. My brother, you are commenting on a video in which I am reacting to a song of his, to an album of his. Does that not like qualify as giving him a chance, bro? Like, what are we doing, bro? But people will say anything, bro. People will say anything, bro. Like, yo, I can love an artist, bro. For me personally, bro, like I roast the hell out of my favorite artist. I've been talking shit about Brent Faiyaz since like 2020. I want to say 2020, bro. Like it's been like all 5 years of a one-sided beef.
Dick eater in my comments.
Bro is saying I'm hating on Brent Faiyaz's Wasteland because
everyone else is hating on it. I've given detailed analysis for why I don't like the album. Don't move.
Lazy vocal performance, the performative toxicity, and just summarizing it as nothing but a
B-grade vanity project.
And I still consider him one of my favorite artists. Like, bro, I'm gonna dunk on him on this episode still. I'm gonna talk shit about him on this episode still because I'm looking at my sticky notes, bro, for my topics, and like I'm gonna talk shit about him still. And guess what, bro? Like he's still one of my favorite artists. I think that's real fandom. That's real fandom right there. Loving artists enough to be honest. Glazers don't do that, bro. They just glaze. I'm always gonna roast my favorite artist. Whatever flaw they have, I'm gonna point it out and I'm gonna roast the fuck out of it. I think that's the difference between like the type of fan that I am
and dick eaters. I'm not gonna eat shit.
Yummy.
And pretend to like it just because I like whose ass it's coming from. Honestly, they cling to everything like it's fucking life support, and it's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. Go touch some grass, and by touching grass, I mean go listen to other stuff. Go listen to like different music or something. I don't know, or at least be healthy in like your fandom of an artist, bro. But let's go to my third hot take, which is this is I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote this one down. Yeah, I said you can't sing and still make beautiful music. I want to say like, okay, the way that I was thinking is like, how do I multilingual problems right there, bro. More language, more problems. I always say. I've never said that in my entire life. Yeah, like, okay, let me just talk about it, and then it'll make sense, right? But I feel like this one might hurt some people, probably those 5 of you that are listening. But I think that a lot of people think that vocal talent equals musical quality, and I don't think so. I think you can have the voice of a goose with asthma and still make music that's like, this just like breaks my heart. Morrissey, the lead singer of The Smiths, that bruh, he sings like he's yawning, bro. Like not a single run, not a single belt, not an upper register, bro. His tone is flat, bro. His diction is questionable, but the way that everything blends. The Smiths make such beautiful music, bro. The instrumentation, the melancholy, the drama, it all works, bro. Like, and I think that's what matters. That's what matters, bro. If you're missing one aspect of something, but like also it doesn't feel like you don't really feel it unless you're like, you know, I don't know. But yeah, same with Brent Faiyaz as well. Who I did say we're gonna get back to him because. Let's be honest, bro. Like Brent can't really sing. I've been saying this. Like I feel like that, bro. We should do a challenge. Right? And say like, yo, Mandi, try not to talk about Brent Faiyaz challenge. Impossible. Like I'm always gonna talk shit about Brent, bro. Like, bro, he doesn't have range. First of all, he doesn't have breath control, by the way. And his live performances, bro, brother. But he still makes beautiful music, though. He makes beautiful music. Like when he's actually trying. Like I just did a reaction video to I was yawning. But I just did a reaction video to his new song with Summer Walker, Brent Faiyaz and Summer Walker, titled Number One. He was actually trying there, and it sounded good, and I gave him his props. Under Sun, another example of Brent Faiyaz like making amazing, beautiful music. Where his vocal ineptitudes are, we can't feel it. Chef's Kiss, bro. His 2016-2018 run with Sonder, beautiful. And even the few singles here and there, bro. Even oh my god, bro. Wasteland was one of the worst albums of all time, but he has some few good songs in there. And you see how that works? Like he doesn't need to be Beyonce to make songs that resonate. Music, I don't think music is a talent show, you know. If the song makes me feel something, that's enough. Like that's my philosophy, right there. That's my philosophy right there, buddy. If there's anything you take away from this video, is the fact that I think that the number one most important thing about music is that it connects with you, and that's it, bro. If you as an artist make music that like connects with people, you've hit the jackpot, bro. You've hit the jackpot about it. But let's have some. But yeah, my fourth take is the underground forever people. You are still industry driven, right? You're not special because you only listen to underground music, all right? I feel like we need to talk about that one also, because I think some of you think that avoiding mainstream music makes you like a free thinker. Like, meanwhile, bro, like if like, let's break it down, bro. If you are saying you listen to underground music because you don't want to be influenced by the mainstream, you are still being influenced by the mainstream. You're being influenced by a different echo chamber, right? You traded Billboard for SoundCloud, I guess, and now suddenly you think you're the messiah or something. Like, bro, listen to what you want, listen to whatever you want. Like, if you like underground music because you like underground music, that's good, but don't act like liking obscure industrial rap automatically makes you better than the rest of us, bro. Me personally, bro, like I'll be the first to tell you, I listen to some objectively terrible songs, objectively bad music that you don't want other people to know you listen to them, but I'm loud and proud about them, you know. I'm like, I almost made an example. I almost made a bad example, but I think that I listen to like some songs that would get me bullied in public. But do I care? No, I don't care. They make me happy, bro. She's very gorgeous to me. I listen to it because I like it. That's it. That's really it. That's real taste. I'm not being performative about what I like. It's just like I'm just being real about it. And that's all I'm gonna say about that take. And then number 5. Music taste is personal. It's personal. That's it. There's not a single song in this world that every single person loves. Not one. Not even one. A lot of people like to say, oh, Sister Bettina is the national anthem of South Africa. Even that song, it also has its haters. Somewhere out there in Orania right now, there's a Tani that would hate that song. Okay, there's obvious reasons why she would hate it. There's other factors, there's other things that factor into it. But still, bro, there's not a single song in the world that is universally loved, that is universally hated either. Music taste is subjective. Okay, there are some metrics or whatever to determine what is good music and what is bad music, like music theory, of course. But other than that, when the music is out there, none of that matters. None of that matters at all, bro. At all. Like, it's deeply subjective. Let's take Shane Eagle, for example, right? Let me tell you why I love Shane Eagle. You and I both can love the same artist. We can love the same album, but we can love it for different reasons. I love him because he feels sincere, spiritual, human, and his music just it just hits my soul for some reason, right? It's just soothing, and I just love the way that he raps. I just love his music generally, like, right? But someone else can be like, well, I think he spits bars, I think he has the best lyrics, I think he has the best flow, whatever. That's all valid, but I don't listen to him because I think that he is like some sort of like lyrical mastermind. I think he is lyrical because his music tells a story. He tells us how he feels through his words, right? Through his music. It is lyrical. But like in the broader sense, I think lyricism, I don't know, bro. I think that everyone, like, I wouldn't put him in a rap battle personally. Based off of what I like about him, I wouldn't really put him in a rap battle like against a guy like Stogie T or whatever. I wouldn't put him in a freestyle battle. I personally love Shane Eagle's music because of what I like about his music. But someone else might say, well, Shane Eagle is a J. Cole wannabe. But, I think that we all experience the same art differently. And I think that's the beauty of it. Honestly. Like, music is all open to interpretation. Same with Dax. Bro. I think Dax is, bar none, bro, hands down, the absolute most bogus rapper in the human history, bro. corny bars, corny delivery, corny visuals. He has no fade at all. He has the worst haircut I've ever seen in my entire life. But he has a fan base, a very specific fan base, and it resonates. And you know what? At the end of the day, bro, that's all that matters, right? And back to the whole hip-hop is dying thing. No, you just don't like the current mainstream wave. Lyrical rappers did not disappear, bro. They just don't make music that connects the same. That's one thing that I forgot to mention, bro. Casper hit it on the nose. If you are an artist and you make music because you want rappers to respect you, and then you get mad because you're not getting mainstream success, bro, you have to make music for the people, unless that's not like your priority. But don't talk shit about guys that are getting it done, guys that are getting booked, guys that are like getting streamed, you know, because your target demographic is not the kind that will like sit down and stream or pay for anything, bro. It doesn't sound like it, bro, you know. And that's okay, that's fine, you know. I think music is not a democracy. Music is not a democracy. Like, straight up, it's not. It's personal experience, and that's it. I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that, honestly. But yeah, the core message, like the final message, is your music taste does not need to be respectable. I promise you, your music taste does not need to be respectable. Your music taste does not need to appeal to anyone. It doesn't need to be poetic. It doesn't need to impress anybody, bro. Like what you like, hate what you hate, listen deeply, passionately, selfishly, bro. Stop pretending you love things because someone on Twitter, someone on TikTok, someone online said it's a classic. Stop forcing yourself into music personalities that don't fit you. Me, bro, I listen to music that's considered trash, and I'm happy, bro. I listen to what moves me, and you know how happy I am. You know how good it feels to listen to Playboy Cardi, knowing that there's a lot of people that think his music is deplorable, distasteful. You know how fun it is to not have that voice at the back of your head telling you, yo, if you will know, I can't listen to this, I can't listen to this. Susan, bro. My man Puro Tanda. I promise you. If you do that, bro, it's gonna change your life. I swear, bro. I swear. But yeah, let me know your craziest hot take in music, ones that you're scared to say in public. You know, drop it in the comments. I want to see something unhinged, bro. And also subscribe to the Mandi Show. Share this with someone who needs musical freedom, bro. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. You know, love and noise. You know, always. You know, stay creative, and I'll see you on the next podcast episode on the Mandi Show.